What's up, guys? ExcitaBros here, and today we're doing a podcast.
Get excited.
Yeah.
So guys, I was hearing something pretty messed up from Taco Bell, one of my favorite fast food restaurants. Although the one near me, it got infected with coronavirus and we couldn't go, and that's a whole nother step of the conversation that we don't need to talk about. And
I need to, what?
Well, it was shut down for a few days, and I thought maybe, they're remodeling again. They're always coming up with crazy stuff. But
new menu items, new just places.
Yeah,
I got
pretty
fries,
much.
bro. When did you think Taco Bell's gonna get fries? When that happened, it was
groundbreaking.
Yeah,
they're kind of
They're
like
really
Rally's
good,
fries.
too.
You ever had Rally's fries?
Yeah, well, that's closed too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Coronavirus didn't get it. It's just it was bad.
Maybe coronavirus did get.
What are you talking about? They still sell Rally's, like the fries at the like the frozen fries at the supermarket.
I guess that's true.
Those bang. My mom always gets those. And I'm on board with that.
Anyway, yes.
Yeah.
What happened to Taco Bell?
I digress. But the place, apparently had coronavirus. My boss told me, and he said, don't go there. I was like, why? I was like, I love Taco Bell. What are you talking about? It's like, we'll go to the one in the next city over. I'm just like, no. But it's like, no, I'm going there. I love it. And it's on the way for me going home, so why would I? Anyways, apparently they had coronavirus, but there are more pressing issues at hand.
Not coronavirus stuff.
Yeah.
No,
Get that out the window.
That's old news. We're talking about new news,
bro. Okay.
So something made me sit up and just say, "Gay, Cerrito, they're taking him away. They're taking him away."
Hey.
Cerrito.
They're taking away quesadillas, 7-layer nachos, all potato items. Potatoes at Taco Bell?
That's like 20.
Yeah, they're taking away a lot. The Frito
And
burritos.
actually, that
Tostadas.
potatoes could be put in anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like taking away guacamole.
Beef. It's like taking away beef.
Well,
It's like taking away. No, do not discount the potato. It's like taking away beef.
I'm saying right now, if
quintessential
potatoes
part.
are going, you need to go get a quesarito. I mean,
We're getting
add
at
potatoes.
least 80 of them and putting them in the freezer.
Yeah, we're buying
and then
out the
put
stock.
potatoes
we're
inside
going to
of
the
them.
next
Yep.
store. We're
Yep.
buying out the stock. It's like the song. It's like chicken tenders.
Oh
but-
yeah, it's chicken titties, but for quesadillas.
Yeah, it's like
And potato.
They said they're
products.
out. We're going to the next one.
Yeah, that's it.
There's going to be a mass pandemic. This is going to be a trending Google search.
Why
I mean,
is
it
all the
probably will
quesadillas
be.
disappearing around
It
here?
probably will be.
Maybe because ExcitaBros. But do not pin it back to this one podcast.
No, we didn't cause it. We're just here to report.
Reporting the news.
Straight to you. You heard it first
Exciting
here.
news!
But yeah, that's pretty.
Today we found no quesaritos at Taco Bell's around the nation.
I'll go to Taco Bell, but I won't be satisfied with it.
No.
Quesadillas are my number one.
I mean,
go-to
to be
sort of-
Bro,
fair-
couldn't you just get... So I was like, can I get a quesadilla?
Yeah.
Can I get, like, a soft shell taco? But can you just take the soft shell taco off, put the stuff on it, wrap it up, and then put it on the grill for me? And I'll pay, like, $10 more. People would do that, though. You know?
Here's the
Maybe Hugh Hefner, when he has the money, and he's not going to be around much longer. He's spending on stupid stuff.
Okay, we've diverged to this. Kyle, I gotta hit you with something.
Okay.
Hugh Hefner is dead.
What? No, not the Playboy genius. When?
He's gone.
Since when? Do you know?
Like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Been a couple years.
It's been.
He's a
I don't have my
savage.
phone. Like, Thomas, look this up.
I
Thomas
got you.
Thomas will figure this out. He'll find the exact time and date.
I didn't know that.
It's
What's another old
only
person
Hugh
that's
can
about to-
prevent forest fires. So
I need to know another person that's about to kick the rocks that has a lot of money.
now look.
Yeah, he died in 2017. 2 days before my
2017.
birthday.
Ha, you caused it.
Oh my god.
I think it was
You celebrated
probably
too hard.
chlamydia or something.
It says the...
Some
Who would have
STD.
thunk it?
No, I bet it was heart
Okay,
attack.
okay, guess.
What was it? I said a heart attack.
What do you think it was?
Erectile dysfunction.
Could be. It could be. You never know.
Okay.
People go to the hospital for that.
I'm going to the New York Times for this, just so I can cite my sources.
Such credible.
Much wow. Much wow.
Much
source.
wow. Yeah.
Old. They don't know either. Well, so,
all I read was jazz sex. So
Sorry.
it should just pop up like Google. It should just pop up in Google like immediately.
just death reason.
Hey Siri.
Yeah.
I got it.
Hey Siri.
Did Hugh Hefner die?
How did Hugh Hefner die?
Sepsis.
Sepsis is a life-threatening
No,
condition
you said
that
sepsis.
arises
Somebody said
from-
sepsis.
I
Yeah,
said
Thomas
sepsis.
said sepsis.
I knew it. What's sepsis?
God.
Well, it's an infection in.
In the blood, I think.
Yeah.
right?
Oh, I was
Yeah.
gonna say somewhere else.
I wonder how he got that though.
Let's
I mean,
see.
it happens whenever you. I mean,
You're probably like
You can
you
get it
probably
from-
went to the you can get it from IVs and stuff.
yeah, like you can get it from all sorts of
Yep.
situations. I am not the one to talk to about any of that sort of stuff.
Septicemia.
I'm not about.
It's common. 200,000 cases U.S. is per year. Cases per year. Our mom had it. Or
Yeah.
thought. No, I think they thought she had it,
Mm.
but then she didn't, or she did have it, and they thought that she didn't have it.
It's
It's
crazy.
one of those two. But I'll get that.
Let
fact
us know in the
checked.
comments.
Yeah.
Top it on up.
Break into the hospital. Get the confidential reports, please, for the sake of
Oh
names.
man. So
Anyways, yes, he's gone. I'm sorry.
Gosh,
just say like I was
Brad
gonna say
Pitt.
I was gonna say something else, and that would have made me hurt.
Dead, almost.
What's
dead
his
people.
name? What is his name?
Dead people that
No,
aren't
when
there
you
yet.
fold him. That guy that did that song. What is his name?
Bruh. Really?
I can't think. It's on the tip of my. I can't think of it.
I'll let it come to you.
Say it again. I don't know. What is it? A song?
Dude,
Singer?
yeah, the singer.
It's a song singer.
No one's. Also, the song about the dude where
The devil went down to Georgia.
No.
And he's
Oh well,
That
yeah,
one-
he died
that one
too.
He
That one too.
died. He
Yeah.
really died. And he beat the devil up.
He did. We gotta thank him for that. That was. Oh my gosh, I can't think of any of their names. Charlie Daniels. That was Charlie Daniels.
Yeah.
Maybe when you get that one, it'll come. This one.
Yeah.
To Charlie Daniels, Jonathan. Charlie Daniels.
Kimbo Slice.
Kimbo Slice. Yeah,
Dead people.
the original
You're
backyard
just
again,
saying.
fighting in the
You're
backyard.
just saying people you know died at some point. You're just riddling them off.
Steve
Oh my god.
Burt Reynolds.
Burt
You know,
Reynolds?
I always forget that he passed away.
Bert Kreischer, not him.
Let's see. What is his name? People gonna be roasted.
I'll start you off. Okay.
Kenny Rogers.
There you go.
Proud
Proud of you, man.
Don't know
So-
who it is.
Yeah.
At least I knew who it was.
It's okay. It's okay. Not everybody
I'm
grew up on the
uneducated.
legend.
Oh,
Not everybody.
okay.
I
That's
mean-
like kind of a contingency of hate.
But it's not. It's not though.
It's not. It's just like sharp and just like oh, legend.
But anyways, you could just say anybody else that isn't dead, that is rich.
Bill Gates.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
Bill
he's
Gates.
he's got a cure to cancer in his pocket.
Oh, you could just say Steve Jobs then.
Thomas, I gotta tell you.
No, no. He has passed on.
he's gone. He had cancer, and then he was like, I know, I won't go to get cancer treatments.
I'll just pass.
No,
test.
he did natural stuff, and then he died.
But how long?
Not very long.
I know what he's doing. He was vaping those melatonin vapes. You see those Instagram ads?
He's just like gone,
Melatonin
sleepy.
vapes.
I don't think that was
But
it.
it's
I don't think
healthy.
vapes existed before he passed away.
No, I'm sure they did though. Like
They might have like
Vapes have
just started
beta.
to exist.
The beta.
Yeah.
For like Fortnite beta, it's always been in beta form.
Literally, it's gonna
Yeah.
be dead before they release. And guess what? They got my money. I bought it and I didn't even play it.
What?
The little
the Fortnite.
Save the World.
No, Save the World,
yeah.
the actual Fortnite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why did you buy that?
I don't know. My friend played it. He thought it was pretty fun, and then he
Matt bought it.
Yeah. And I bet he played it.
He played it some, but not enough. The thing is, you could get V-Bucks
Yeah.
from playing it.
That's that's a good way to put it. If you play it, but I didn't play it. It's
Look,
pretty darn
everyone
garbage.
knows-
Like, it wasn't garbage. It was just you can't find decent people to play with because they're all doing their own thing.
Yeah,
So
you
have
gotta
to
work
build
together.
your own repertoire of people to play with. And
I'm telling you right now, it was a very weird game. That's all I'm gonna say.
Look, if
I mean,
you want
they
to play a
definitely
good one...
capitalized and they succeeded. They got their bag.
Yep.
Oh.
Got their bag.
Well, yeah, I mean, they got all the kids playing Fortnite.
That's
Fortnite,
right.
The thing is, Fortnite's not that. It was never that bad.
No.
It may have
I mean, it
not
still
been for
exists.
some. Yeah. I know.
They just recently had a Travis Scott concert and Marshmello. Then they had Travis Scott.
Yeah, I heard about that.
The thing is like play wise, like just straight off of like pure playing, not playing against somebody that's better than you building wise. Like if you're just naturally just running around and shooting, it's fun. Like its aiming system is fun. It's like its ability to, bring you into what you're doing.
It has a very low grade learning curve.
Yeah, but then a very high grade.
Yeah,
curve.
yeah.
It goes from
that's where
like
the building comes in.
I can shoot really well. But then you're shooting really well, and these people just build a mansion on you.
Yeah.
And then you gotta find your way out of the maze to even
shoot.
shoot.
They built the Pizza Hut.
But the way we would do it is like I was okay at like building and shooting.
I'd get panic building.
My cousin Matt, who I used to play with all the time, he was good at building and shooting. Like he was just good at both.
Okay.
Then we had our friend Onu, who was only good at really shooting. He would not build. He refused to build. And what happened was it got us in situations where, like, say I get knocked and Matt can't get me up. Onu's like, okay, I'll go get him up. But then he gets put in a situation where he's on one-on-one with someone that can build a mansion. And Matt's over here having to face 2-on-1 and still putting in that work because he was just naturally good at that game for some reason. And he started playing on a computer, and I was playing on Xbox, so he's got that. Like we played
I'm
one-on-one.
gonna look right behind me, real quick.
Yeah, I would play one-on-one with him, and I would not even see him look at me, and I'd die. I would just be like, I'd look at him, aim, I'd die, and I was like, what? I thought someone else killed me, but then it would just say his name. I was like, how? You didn't even look at me. And he was like, dude, I definitely looked right at your head. It was just one of those quick ones. I was like, what?
It's one of those quick ones. Just a little, pow, pow. I just went like...
He would literally, the thing is, he would go hit me and go perfectly back to walking in the exact same direction he was in before he was...
All right, I'm back to walking.
It's like, I was playing
His laps
one
are
time.
crazy.
And we would pass the controller around at my friend Kevin's house. So it was me, Kyle, and Kevin. Me, Kyle, and Kevin. Well, I shot this dude from a distance. He didn't build. He didn't do anything. He just turned and looked at me. I ran the other way.
He turned back. He started...
I said, nope.
He obviously...
The thing is, it was just a black figure. I was just like, nope. I just ran off. I was not about to deal with that. I knew he had the work on him. Like, he had gold everything. If he wanted to, he could have just snapped my head off. But he's like, I'm going to play with him. And I 100% believe that he killed me that game. I don't remember.
But the days have gone past, and at night I still lie awake and wonder.
Pondering.
Yeah.
Was it he
Upon a starry night.
who took my life in that game?
Yeah, I don't know.
But look, you guys are all losers. The best Battle Royale is Respawn's beautiful Apex Legends.
Yeah,
So, it is good.
I've been recently playing that one. I started playing that about like 4 or 5 days ago, and I'm level like 17. Just playing it today. Okay, got 8 kills on one game today.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
It's my top. I was like, oh, you're new kill leader. I'm the new kill leader, really? So I was feeling real hyped.
I'm the new kill leader, bro.
But yeah, tell me about your escapades. I was wondering about that. How you pretty good? Pretty good?
No, I'm not. I'm not that
Yeah,
good.
it's bad.
I'm
good.
terrible. I literally get negative kills.
You get negative.
I come into the game and then they go, nah, bro.
They leave the game. They see Johnny Beecham in the lobby and they leave the game.
They force me to leave the game without killing me.
And you get back in the exact
they DDoS
same game.
me. Yeah. No,
I'll DDoS him.
No, yeah, I mean, I've had some really, really good plays. I have situations where I've had to 1v3 people, and I've come out on top.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to take a look, Johnny Beecham is my gamer tag, and you can look at all my clips and stuff I have on there. I can't name all. I haven't played Apex in quite a little bit here.
What level are you?
I'm level 200 something, probably almost 300. So
A little 17 over here.
200, almost 300.
17 to 200. There's a little gap there.
My favorite character is Mirage all day. I love to bamboozle. Dude, that's how I 1v3 people, because you can 1v3 people when they think there's 11 of you. It's pretty easy then. Like, I mean, there was one game where it got down to the end, and both of my teammates got knocked. And it was literally just our team and the other team. That was it. There was the only two teams left. They both got knocked, but they did some damage to the other team. And I was like, well, I mean, I'm here. The circle's closing. I might as well just rush it. So I rushed in. I didn't have my ult yet. I was Mirage. I popped the other two because, again, they had already hurt two of them because they were peeking and they were trying. But I slapped them. And I was like, I gotta get because you have to be aware of like your surroundings. You gotta know
Chrome Dome.
they've already been hurt. I need to kill them first, right?
Right.
Like if you know that these people are hurt, get them out of the way.
Analytical thinking people.
Yeah, and so I got those two out of the way really quick and as soon as I killed one, I killed him from a distance, and so the other was like, oh, I'm gonna get him because. Well, there's three of us, so I can get him up. But I slid around that corner and got him.
Dang.
Took him down. So I was done with those. So now it's just a 1v1. It wasn't quite that big of a 1v3 situation, seeing as though the other ones were already hurt. But still 1v3 nonetheless. Because if at any point they rushed me, I was done. Like if they just come around,
you can't take 28 bullets.
Yeah, like I mean, there's nothing you can do
from 3 different directions.
And also, we were kind of in an open area. I had a rock. That's all I had was like a rock just the size of Mirage. I was standing.
You're bamboozled.
Gotcha, bamboozled. But I sent out my bamboozle, and now they have it where you can control your bamboozles. So
they mimic your.
Yeah, they mimic when I'm crouching and stuff. I got a elite controller, so my crouching and stuff is a paddle. So I can be like shooting and crouching at the same time.
Boy.
Yeah, I just Spider-Man them. But I shot out my bamboozle, and it was a wraith, which I hate to fight a wraith because they got the small little hitbox and they can go boop and get out of there. Yeah. I don't know what to do to them.
5% incoming damage.
5%. Throw a grenade behind the wraith. Okay, behind the wraith. Shoot your bullets in front of the wraith. So you know what that does? That puts a layer behind the wraith and in front of the wraith. So if it runs this way, it's getting hit by a grenade. If it runs this way, it's getting shot by bullets.
Or
then what happens when they go ninjutsu, whoop, and then go invincible? What happens then?
You throw a grenade so far that whenever she comes back, it's boom.
No. This is what I did instead.
Use a sticky grenade.
She was on this big old truck thing.
Plasma grenades.
They have arc stars. They don't have plasma grenades, but you can stick people with arc stars.
Yeah.
They blow up.
Yes, they blow up. Yes,
but they're in.
But if they get stuck with one, they can go invisible right as soon as it's about to explode, and it won't hurt them.
What?
Because she's in another dimension. Well, she's not even in the same dimension.
She is broke.
Yes, she is. But she was on a truck, and I was running around. And when you have the high ground in Apex,
high ground,
like It is like Star Wars, dude. It's like, oh, but I have the high ground.
Play that clip.
And no, so
not editing that one.
Not editing this one.
We'll see.
But she was on top of this truck, and I just got my ult. I popped my ult. Had a million bamboozles running around. I gotcha. Bamboozle. Whenever she would shoot them. And she was shooting them all. And I threw out my one that copies me. I threw that one out, running straight towards her. And it just kind of stopped. But she was busy shooting all my decoys. And I went behind the truck, took over my bamboozle that was just standing there. And started crouching with him. And was like aiming at her from behind, which made my decoy look up at her and start aiming at her from in front. And so then I climbed, like she started to shoot at it. It takes only a second. As soon as she started shooting forward, like I knew because all my other decoys had died. So she started shooting that. I knew right then. I jumped on top and just lasered her. And I was like, it was the quickest I've ever killed anyone, especially a Wraith in my life. I was like, oh, I feel bad. That was like, she probably thinks I'm like glitching or something, like doing something.
That's how it was pro play, Mirage play.
Yeah, and I was just like, "Grr," and then she was dead, and I was like, I've done it.
The way you described it.
Yeah, that was it. She was it. That was it. Victory.
Wow. That's 1v1.
Victory.
It was flipping out. Like, I was like, 1v3, let's go.
I want to see clips
clutching
like
it
that.
up.
More clips of just 1v1. Whoever wins their champ, you know?
Yeah.
Like that seems like
way
cooler than
was
it's like 3-on-3 and then 3 win. You know what I mean? It's like, that's cool. You know, that's not bad to see, but I want to see more of the 1v1s. Cause that just
like out of all that I said there, I did cut out. There was a lot of, I had to wait for my ult to get up. So there was a lot of back and forth of us just going at it and healing up and being like, kind of like okay, we've hurt each other. Let's take the time to heal. We call a truce.
It's a peace treaty for like at least 10 seconds.
Yeah, we're like, okay, you chill, I'll chill. Let's just heal up. Let's restart this. Restart.
Yeah, I want to tell people, y'all probably don't even, y'all don't know of why I call it chrome doming somebody whenever you shoot them in the head.
Because you have a gun that has chrome, you put it to their dome, and you take them home to the motherland.
No, but it probably is not as good as that. In Shadow of Mordor, whenever you kill somebody and they come back, they'll have like a metal plate of like where you killed them. So if you killed someone, you shot them or you stabbed their head or something like that, they'll come back. Yeah. And they'll just have a chrome dome. And I never played it. I never played the game. I just saw like our little brother Dakota playing it, and I was just like, oh, is that Mr. Chrome Dome? Because he had this big old plate on his head. And so anytime I would shoot somebody in the head, I'd be like, chrome doming somebody. Because like after I killed them, they're going to come back with a chrome dome.
Dude, Shadow of War and
was in
Mordor was amazing games. Like just
you cut off their arm, they'll come back with a metal arm or something like that.
That's cool.
Or they'll just come back with one arm. Yeah. They'll just have one arm.
Yeah, and it's just like one muscular arm. The other arm's just super muscular. Like those people on Borderlands where they have like one small arm and one huge arm, and it's just like,
oh yeah.
It's so funny, dude.
I haven't ever played that game or seen any of that game, but the way you describe it makes me really want to watch about that.
Oh, it's actually really fun.
It's Lord of the Rings.
It has like a Assassin's Creed-esque play style.
It's more like Batman.
Yeah.
The Arkham Asylum.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, it has that
like
kind of
that.
play style. But you have
because you have a knife and you have the ability to drop down and assassinate people, you're like, oh, it's like Assassin's Creed, but it's way more like Batman.
Free roam, like, oh, press A to climb here, press A to do this, but that is
so did Batman.
Yeah,
I know.
I guess Batman was Assassin's Creed like.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed was the original.
Except Batman.
Assassin's Creed was the original.
Now Assassin's Creed is a lot different though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sure is.
Like it's not. I went from Syndicate. I was playing Syndicate. I was like, yeah, Syndicate, this is great, and I got done with it, and then I started playing Origins. And I was like, this is different. Mm-hmm. This is...
They put a lot more into it. They put like more like, if you do this specific thing, you're gonna do this finisher or this, this move in this situation.
I just sit there, just fighting the guards. They'd still just keep on coming, and so I just keep on fighting. Just
see how long you live.
I mean,
like the
I don't know how it is. Yeah, I don't know how it is now, but before, I mean, once you just started like fighting somebody, if you could just get the evades and stuff like that just timed decently right, and then you go into your finisher, nobody, like, I don't think they could hit you or something like that.
Yeah.
And so you were pretty much invincible for that time frame, and it's kind of broken, but I mean, like, that, I don't think
it was fun to do.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, in Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood specifically, they probably had this in Assassin's Creed 2. I can't remember at this point. It's been a long time.
Brotherhood was good though.
But Brotherhood's the one I played the most, and aside from Syndicate, technically. But I was playing it. They have this whole section where in training you can do free roam, and you can like do the free running and like try to get the best time trial.
Right.
And then they had another that was kill as many people as you can in this time frame. And I literally had I don't remember what the finisher was, but it's where you like stomp on a dude's foot, throw a knife into one dude's head, and then like stab the other guy with your blade.
Yeah, the hidden
and then
blade.
But I would keep doing it over and over. I would and it was just like I ended up racking up just like I don't even know at this point. I'd have to go back and look. Probably like 100 something kills.
Jeez.
Yeah, like
in the time frame that was because if you
games
get
had,
that
like,
right,
a lot of wombo combo things.
Yeah.
If
you get that right.
Oh, I got him here, and then you're like into the next move, sword there, boom, boom, and then a blade in the neck. It's like, like if it was both y'all, you'd be like double blade neck.
Yeah, and then you turn around and throw a dagger,
and then boom, it's like ninja's door.
And then finish it off some sprinkles.
Yep.
I'll be completely
And walk away.
Be completely honest, I hadn't heard of like the wombo combo, like the actual video.
Oh,
Super
wombo
Smash
combo! Yeah. You never saw that?
No, well, I saw
recently?
it like not super recently, but like say about like a year or so ago. But it's like that has been like hidden from me, but I didn't hear about it, and so we just meme it, just wombo combo.
Oh man,
I forget how to say it at this point.
It was quite a.
But the
quite
thing
a
is, it was a wombo combo.
I mean, it was.
Yeah.
Like it was
Pac-Man
just like
plays. I love Pac-Man plays.
I can't remember if it was Fox versus Falco or Fox versus Fox.
Falco.
They have the similar
Falco.
moves.
Yeah.
And Falco has similar moves than
Yeah.
Fox, so it was just similar.
I just
moves.
remember it was a bunch of
the
the reflector
guns.
Yeah, what is it called? Light reflector.
Beats me.
Whatever it's called.
The little thing that just
No, the little hexagon around them, and it would shoot the light. Like if someone shot a laser, you go bop.
yeah.
Oh, shine. That's what it's called. It's shining people. Like the Shining.
Ooh, love that shit. Love that movie. Actually.
But if
Shining
you go
series?
in
On Netflix now.
oh, is it gonna be The Shining?
Let's
That's
do it.
TV
I'm saying
show?
like
Let's do it
I'm saying
today.
like if they did, it'd sell.
Okay.
I'm just
yeah.
saying like Netflix, get on this.
Yeah.
Hulu,
Get to it quick.
Hotel
hop on it,
Transylvania.
Ask them.
because if you don't, someone's
Gonna do it.
Not us.
Hulu, Disney.
Not us though. We couldn't
Hotel
do that.
Transylvania, The Shining collab.
What?
But speaking of shining,
We
you
need
would whenever you would do a shine on somebody, they would bounce off of you if you were like right on them. So it was a bunch of like bop and then kick them, bop, bop, bop. It was a wombo combo. You know?
Yep. But the thing is, look up some Pac-Man plays, guys.
Oh,
Boy.
Pac-Man's crazy.
Dude, I love Pac-Man,
Is it
but then I
bop?
see a pro player play a Pac-Man, and I'm like, dude,
This guy's going off, dude. This guy's going
he
ham.
needs to slow down because
This man's spitting
they
facts right now.
throw down the fire hydrant between the legs. Boom! It's shooting out water. It always shoots water out straight first and then up. So
No. It depends on where you're standing. If if the Pac-Man's standing on top, it'll shoot up.
Yeah. So you would land on the edge. It's shooting. You're powering up. Move. Boom. But before you did it, you threw an item the ones that would do this. So if they jumped, it would hit that and stun them, and then you're already charging up your move, and boom, and they're dead.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, that's like an 80 damage move too.
Yeah.
Boy, and then you hit them with a fire hydrant afterwards just for extra
and then,
damage.
And then as soon as you go, pop, and then the fire hydrant flies over to him.
Bro, Pac-Man's the... Okay, this is gonna be Pac-Man is the Assassin's Creed version. Like he would hit him with one of the stars, boom. Hit him with the fire hydrant, bang.
It kind of ties in, doesn't
Hit
it?
him with one of the ghosts, boom. Boom, right here, double.
Which one? You want Binky?
Blinky and Pinky to the neck, wait.
My
Right to
goodness.
the head.
Yeah, I mean, it does come out of his hand. I guess.
Yeah, he just knocks him out, boy.
Knocks him out cold.
Yeah.
Before I leave, I want to play some Super Smash.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we need to.
Yeah, I'm down.
We will.
But on the note of us doing stuff,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're changing what we're doing yet again because we're finding out what works and what don't
Yeah,
work.
it's a formula.
Yes. So we found out that putting out a bunch of time and effort into a video and then it getting 16 or 12 views sucks.
I mean, it's just this. Like, in the last videos that I've uploaded, I mean, I'm not saying, hey, watch our videos. If you don't want to watch it, then that's just what it is. But whenever we put up a video on the TCG channel, it takes me a lot less time to make.
At least 25% of what time it took.
Oh, like maybe 75% less time.
I was talking
And
about like 25%.
So that you're saying the same thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
We just said it reversed.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, it just takes me a lot less time to do, and then it gets like triple the views.
20 more.
Yes.
And so it's like, and then I take 20 minutes to do a TCG video, and then I take a day and a half to find all of the like transitions that I need, sound clips, music, and everything for those other videos, and put it all together and make thumbnails. It takes a lot more time.
Yeah, and
for
even me,
a lot less.
even like
work.
me trying my best to help whenever, like someone comes over, he wants to hang out with, I come over here and try to, help. It's still going to take the same amount of time because it's one person doing the editing on the video. We don't have the ability to just edit, multiple people edit the same video. It's just it's kind of hard to do.
Right.
But it also comes down to timing of like they're at work and everything during this time period, and so whenever they get here, by the time they get here,
Kinda
it's
drained.
already either
The day's already winding down and stuff, and
it's hard to like get
the
into
engine
and
crank
do
back up pretty
stuff.
much.
But
yeah.
when it comes to doing stuff like ExcitaShow or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
we're just gonna hold off on that stuff.
Periodically.
Like, we're just going to we're gonna have podcast on there, so we're gonna do this,
Yes.
and then we're going to maybe have music and stuff on there.
Music. TCG.
and then on the TCG channel, that's where most of our content's going to be because, I mean, here's the thing.
we're getting results.
It's not just that. We like to do that, and we find that if we take the time to record videos like that, we don't have time to record these types of videos, like ExcitaShow videos, because they take a lot of
long-ended.
They take a lot of prep too,
Mm-hmm.
especially
prep. The time in doing it is probably double the time in just recording wise, and all the cuts and stuff. And we were talking about getting another camera to then record Kyle, because we were going to do like a double thing, and like we still want to do that. That's not something we don't want to do.
It just takes time to set that up and get into a situation to be able to do that. And frankly, we don't have necessarily the space to do that right now.
We're in this tiny room,
Yeah.
and this is what I got.
Yes, we want to make it work because it's something we like to do. But at the end of the day, if we put more time and effort and get, more subscribers on ExcitaBros TCG, that does not mean we're not going to do this anymore. We're going to do, a here and there skit, a here and there music thing, a here and there, maybe if we just feel like it, do an Excita show whenever we feel like it. But it's only when we feel like it. We don't want to be set on a schedule to have to do it and have to do this day and a half every week of editing. Because if we do that, that's a lot of time out of our weeks and stuff. Mainly Jonathan and Kyle's. I'm just here for the recording mainly.
But it also is TCG. If you don't know what that means and you're watching, that it's like playing Pokemon card game or
Trading
Dragon
card
Ball Super
The
card game.
Yeah.
That does technically include Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff like that, but we're not going to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! We're just doing Pokemon and Dragon Ball Super.
We will do, like, if it comes down to it, we will, like, do other card games, other board games and stuff, but that's probably not in the foreseeable future later on. Maybe.
And if we did, like, stuff like that, like a board game, something like, what was
or
that
if we
game?
did
What was that
Uno
game?
or something like
Yeah.
that, we could definitely, like, Uno
attack.
What was it? Family Business.
Family Business. Yeah, that's what I was thinking
something
of.
like Family Business. We could play that on the channel as well and introduce more people, because not everybody's going to like Pokemon. Not everybody's going to like Dragon Ball, because those are very specific card games. But we know Uno is universal. We know it is.
It's
Monopoly is too.
universal.
Oh,
Anyways, I had to.
Yeah, I know you did.
But basically, at the end of the day, though, we can do those videos faster, but also we want to do them. Yeah, like that's what, if we had free time to do something, that's what we want to do. So if we're going to be doing it anyways, we might as well just do it.
Yeah, and with Kyle having a lot of stuff to do in music, because he has a thing that he likes doing outside of this. This isn't just his own thing.
Maybe.
So, like, we don't want to take away from everybody else's life just to do something that's only going to get, again, 12 or 16 views. It's just not really worth it.
Yeah.
So.
Because at the end of the day, it's hard to get everybody here, get ready, and do it. As opposed to me and Thomas just dueling. Because we're going to be dueling
and
anyways.
Whenever
we're
Kyle's
already
here,
doing that.
Yeah, and whenever Kyle's here, we do something. It's just, like, whenever this happens, we'll do this. We don't have to be set on a schedule, because definitely in today's time, with the COVID era of life, we can't just be out here
just do it.
keep doing this, Good Mythical Morning can do it because they make money off of doing it.
Bread.
But we don't make money off of doing it.
No bread.
Yeah.
Bread, no bread.
But yeah, Kyle, just hit him up with that.
Bread, no bread. But but yeah, I do majority music, and so I'd really like to collaborate. And I was involved in the process for the Tendies.
Yeah, the Tendies
video, and so that was really nice, and I really liked that, and it was a lot of fun putting it together. And we had the closet. It was just
got that closet going.
Super basic setup, but you'd never know that because it sounds dripping. There's wonderful singers, and we're gonna have maybe some original songs, parodies, that sort of thing. Whatever we're feeling like.
Yeah, I mean, and we still have an original song we're trying to be doing.
Guys, we got a lot of music we can do like that, but we don't do it because we're so focused on doing an Excita show, and we were playing games before, and we got complacent with doing the meme thing. We have so many things that we got. YouTube is a very, if you don't get the results you want, then it can be kind of depressing, because you're like, I put all this time and effort into something, and that it's just not what we thought it would be, But what we want to do is put time and effort into the things we see is giving us results.
Right.
And that right now is music, trading card games, and things we haven't ventured off to do here and there,
Yeah. And so, also our podcasts do fine. So we're going to continue doing those.
It's
Yeah.
just us talking.
And that's very open.
and they're-
we do
they're
that
gonna be-
anyways.
Yeah. I mean, we
talk
just sit
a
here and
lot.
talk.
A lot.
But sometimes we'll sit here for 3 hours, realize we hadn't done anything, but we've just been talking about nonsense.
Yeah.
When
and
we could
should
have just
been
turned on the
recording it.
camera and just been recording all
Just
the
set it
time.
in like some like freaking paranormal activity, except it's just normal activity.
It's just
Normal.
Just normal.
But yeah, so music. We want to
Incorporate.
continue doing that. The podcast we want to do fortnightly ish.
Yeah.
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah, we can put that in the title. Fortnite Podcast.
That's what Megan said.
Spell it how you will.
And then TCG. So if you're interested in those card games,
Go hit the subscribe button on that one.
yeah.
And at the same time, stay tuned for what's on over here because this isn't over. This is far from over. It's just
A reinvention.
we got to figure out what we're doing here first.
And
In the
we
meantime,
also
we're
we
doing
don't have a lot of time. Basically, it comes down to, I mean, I see Thomas twice a week for a couple hours. We don't have time to do TCG videos and videos like Excita Show and stuff,
Right.
especially with all the things we've already said.
And we can't just be brothers. Like at the
Just
end of the
chilling.
day,
They
we can't
are
just chill.
Sometimes they don't even get excited. They're just
Yeah.
brothers.
Yeah. We aren't even the
Yeah.
first part of our name. You know, that's kind of down, guys.
Bit depressing.
Yeah.
Bit down.
And then there's me. I'm just friend.
Excita friend.
I'm ADHD friend.
But you know, we got a lot in store. Like again, we say that like every couple months, but we do. We just want to do card games more right now because that's what we want to do.
We know of a lot of things are happening in card games. A lot of new stuff is coming out and stuff that we
Yeah, and we're
Look
trying to
at-
promote our card game store because definitely in today's time and the COVID era of everything, they can't really get all the support that they need at their shop.
yeah.
And so what we can do is we can make videos and promote the game store and say buy cards from them because guess what? Lenlock Hobbies is a great store. And if you're in the area, go down there, check them out. They do RC cars. You like RC cars? You like RC cars?
You're talking to a 4-year-old. You like RC cars?
You like RC cars?
You like RC cars? Well, they got them. They like Gundams? The build things? The Build-A-Bear Gundams things? You can get those. You like cards though?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, you
Like,
can buy
main
cards
thing.
there. You like sleeves for your cards? Boom.
Do you?
Keep
But
them
also,
fresh.
do you like
Get some
board-
cards?
Hey, do you like board games?
Yeah, you like board games? Board games? You like board games? Well, there's board games there. More board games than you'll ever see in your life.
Actually, probably they're definitely
There's a
more
lot.
there than
There's a
I've
lot.
ever seen.
You like big chess?
You're like,
Well, you can rent a big chess thing there.
yeah. I had it at my wedding. They were like about taller than tall.
They're about yay.
If I stand up,
On yay.
if I stand up, you can see here.
They're hip height.
They're like I would say the queen, which was the king that was the biggest, was probably up to here.
Queen has a little. King's taller?
He had the little cross. He has the big
Okay,
cross on
RC
top
car.
of it.
RC cars? You like RC cars?
But
yeah,
anyway,
anything you want. Well, they got CO2 tanks too. You like CO2?
You like oxygen? I like oxygen. What
What do you like?
Why are they selling oxygen?
Huh?
no. Well, CO2 is carbon
Carbon
dioxide.
Okay, I'm an idiot.
and oxygen with a 2.
Yeah.
Carbon dioxide. Okay, but
Dioxide.
die means too. But
That means not live.
they also have paintball stuff.
Oh yeah, paintballs. You like paintballs?
Paintball stuff.
Airsoft stuff? Because the CO2 you can put in like your paintball. I mean
Right.
your well I think you have to have a paintball too, but
Yeah.
you put it in your stuff for airsoft, like your airsoft guns. You can put
Right.
CO2.
Anyways,
Say,
yes, they
boom.
got all the stuff.
But they got all the stuff you need. It's called Lenlock Hobbies.
Hobbies.
You got a hobby, they
They-
got it. And if they don't got it, they'll order it for you.
Whoa.
I mean, that
Boom!
that is
going out of
true.
their way.
Boom!
though.
That's true.
That's
They will.
kind of going
Best
out of
store
the way.
in town. They're going out of the way.
Thomas. We've supported them enough.
Support your local game shops and support Lenlock Hobbies.
Or else.
We've created a commercial.
Boo! You like RC cars? You like RC cars?
Anyways, so that's what's going on with that. If you don't mind, hit that like button. Go over to TCG, subscribe. Subscribe here.
Smash that like.
Yeah.
You get it? And
Decimate it. Crumble it.
No, don't decimate it. Decimate's only 10%.
Aw, that's it.
We want to
Crescent
complete annihilation.
complete annihilate that subscribe button. And then
Thanos.
you hit the like button.
Yeah.
You hit the bell.
Dust it.
You hit the bell.
Ding.
There
Ding.
you go.
And then you go to not personalized, but all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you click
I know
all because then whenever we put anything we post will
Yeah.
come up on
Huh,
your thing.
I didn't even know this.
You
The more you
Look
know.
at me. I'm
The more
learning.
you know.
I'm learning in my own videos.
Yeah. And as always, guys, you
Stay
know what
tuned.
to do.
And
Stay
stay
tuned.
excited.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
And stay tuned.
Stay excited.
And stay tuned.
And
Stay
Stay
excited.
excited.